Hello guys, welcome to another video. My name is Edwin Ortiz. I'm the founder and owner of Real Love Co. In this video, you read the title. It is what to do when your small business is a failure or you are not getting the result that you was hoping for. In this case, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a little bit of my story and the numbers that I have here, or everything that I invest in my business and all the loss pretty much. So, and some advice for those people who like me are going through this, that you have your small business and it's not working out. I'm going to give you my advice too. So if you like this kind of video, you want to see the truth, the real truth of small businesses, keep watching this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm right now I have 805 subscribers. I want to get to 1,000 and plus. Subscribe to all my social media accounts: Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, well, X, TikTok, please, Instagram, Real Love Co. And now let's start with the video. So I'm gonna start a little bit with my story, how I started my small business. I'm not gonna take a long time because I don't wanna bore you, but then I'm gonna tell you the number from 2022 and 2023. So I always wanted to have a small business. That was my dream. I'm working right now in a factory, in a chocolate factory for a big company, a worldwide company who make candies. In 2019, I was working 7 days a week, 8 hours, 12 hours, 16 hours sometimes, and I was tired. I'm still tired because I'm still working in that company. But I talked to a coworker one day, and I'm like, you know what? If I'm gonna be working like this every day, I don't have days off. I wanna work for me. I wanna work for my dream. I wanna work for my small business. And I talked to her, and she's like, "Yeah, you go ahead, blah, blah." But I didn't do nothing that year in 2019. 2020 came, and it hit. The pandemic hit, and I saw so many around April. I saw so many around March to April. I saw so many people dying, and I realized that life was too short. And I'm like, you know what? Life is too short to spend your time working for another company, and I want to start my small business. At that time, I really had no idea, even though I have an associate degree in fashion designer. I tried fashion, didn't work out in Puerto Rico. I don't want to do fashion anymore. So I was in my apartment, my last apartment, and I was burning a candle, and I'm like, I like candles. So I started researching. I started looking YouTube videos on how to do candle, all the business, and then I spent from April 2020 all the way to when I launched my small business in November of that year. I start buying product, buying material, doing some testing, learning the process. I even contact a company that helped me how to start a business, or the permit, everything, and how to do marketing and all that. And I'm still working, but that time I was working a lot of overtime, and I still do, believe me. And I put all that overtime money into my business, into learning, buy material, buy supplies. And when I launched my small business in 2020 in November, it was a complete success. It was like I had too many orders. People were like buying everything. Like my dining table was full of packaging. I got to call my mom. My sister came from Florida to help me with the photos, with my website. Like it was a dream come true. See my business started with the right food. The right way, having a success launch. I took that money that I earned for my first collection and I launched a San Valentine collection in 2021 around February, and and that was my first failure. That it hit so hard for me because I was working so many hours in my full-time job in factory, and then come home working in my small business. I was putting so much hours and so much energy and so much passion into my small business, and then the first failure that I have was that San Valentine collection, and I was in shock. I had so many products, so many new products. Nobody buy pretty much anything, bought anything, and for me it was a hit in my face. Like, so I stopped doing everything. I put everything on. I give a big discount, and then I sold whatever I have left with a big discount pretty much. When you are a small business and you give discount to people, you have to realize we are losing money. We are not a big company and to give discount like the other big multi-million companies. Like, we don't have that kind of privilege. And when we give discount, we pretty much lost money. So I did that. And from that year, from February all the way to close to November, it was my first year anniversary, of my small business. So through those months, I started testing new candles. I came out with my birthday cake candle, with my unicorn candle. I came up with other fragrance, all these ideas, and I took my photos. I took the photo myself. The best photos ever I took. I record videos. I record, like, you don't have no idea how much work I put into that collection, my first year anniversary. And I have so many amazing products. During that time that I was close, I took my 2-week vacation from my full-time job to finish my collection. And close to finish that collection, nothing was working out. Like, nothing. I didn't have, my printer was raw, like, it was a mess. I was feeling so depressed. And my mom came that one day on the weekend, and I'm like, I saw her and I started crying. Like, I really started crying outside of this office or this room, and I hold her, and I said, why nothing is working? Why I've been struggling so much to put this collection out. I've been putting so much money on it. Why? Like, she just hold me and say, don't give up, like, take a day off. So I was going through a really big depression too. I was burned out pretty much because I was working full-time, my full-time job, and then come home to work every day in my small business. And she told me, take a day off, don't do anything, take a shower, go to sleep. And I did that. And she left to her house. Next day, I remember I woke up and I go downstairs, and she left me this note in Spanish in the door of my refrigerator. In Spanish say, I'm going to translate it for you. It say, never lose hope. I love you with all my heart. God bless you. This note, I took this note today down from from the refrigerator, from the door, because it's been there since she put it there. It's been there all this year, and I took it down because I want to show you guys, because that give me hope, And I'm doing this business, my small business, because for them, for my family. I want my mom, my dad to retire, to have a decent retirement. I want them to live, my mom have arthritis. How do you say that word? Arthritis in her hand, and the doctor say there's no cure for that. And she's like, he told her that a few years from now she will not be able to grab anything. And I just want to give my parents the best life that they can have. They are both, my mom is 60, my father is 63. And I was talking to him, and he like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to retire. I need to pay this house in full before I retire. So my dream it's been always been to help my parents, retire them, like don't work anymore. This is your monthly money and you live your life. That, as the son, that is my dream. Give my parents the best life that they deserve. But the reality it is right now that I'm struggling financially, and with my small business. So let me see what I was doing, what I was talking about. My last collection, my 1 year collection. Yeah, I lost track. I launched that collection finally, and it was a complete failure. I lost so much money. I had to move that year to this house. I found this house, a big house. It was renovated completely. I said, okay, I'm gonna move here because I'm 5 minutes from my mom. I live 5 minutes from my mom. She can help me, and I have more room. Right? I didn't pretty much have room anymore in my apartment. So my 1 year collection was a failure. It broke my heart. It broke my pocket. I was broke, and I decided to stop. Pretty much, that was 2021 to 2022. I didn't do anything pretty much. Well, I did something because I worked in a candle, only one candle pretty much. And I bought other stuff that I want to try. So by this on November 2022, I launched one candle. It was a coquito candle. Coquito is a holiday drink from Puerto Rico. I work a lot in that candle. It turned out amazing. And I made other candles and other soap to sell, to have something, to sell, and didn't work out either. It was a complete failure. Lost a lot of money. I was broke again. And I was like 2022. I didn't want to do anything anymore. Going to 2023, all that year, I started working. I work. Hold on. Let me think. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 2022 to 2023, that year. I have like this voice behind my head that say, "Don't give up, keep trying." So during the process of 2023, during the whole month, I was like, okay, I want to create more. I want to make a big soap collection. I did 15 soap, different 15 soap. I did my zodiac sign collection. There's 12 new fragrance. I did new fragrance for my regular candle, from my regular collection. I bring some new one, and then I did my concrete jar. I create those with new fragrance. Like I bought new rediffuser bottle, beautiful. I bought new necklace. I bought keychain. Oh my God! What I bought so many things because I wanna give more to people. Like I wanna give more option to people, to my customer. And I worked so hard. I had to buy a new printer. I had to buy a lot of new things. So pretty much I was working in my full-time job. I'm still working in my full-time job. That is the job. That job pay my bills. And I put so much money in that collection through the whole year. And again, when I launched it, I even do I had 30 plus videos on my YouTube channel. I create my YouTube channel. I did a lot of Facebook Live because I wanted people to see me creating my product. And I'm real. I'm not a scam. You order from me, and I'm gonna send you you order. I want people to believe that I'm real. I did a lot of TikTok video. You name it. I did a lot of stuff to reach more people. And again, that collection was a failure. It broke my heart. It broke my pocket. Right now, I'm watching my videos now on my YouTube channel, and it's been like 7 months that I don't do anything, because pretty much when I launch, I have a few orders, and the same people, they always buy from me, the same customer, which I appreciate everything from. I'm from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate their support, and I told myself, you know what, I'm not gonna do anything, because I have so much product right now. I have so much soap in here, candles, and I said to myself, I don't want to do anything. Like, I'm losing money. You know, my car is on. My car payment is behind. My house, my bills are behind. My loan, my student loan, everything, because I've been putting so much money in this business, and it's not working out. So, but again, I have that little voice behind my head, and even though one day I talked to my godmother, and I told her, godmother, like, I don't think I'm gonna do my business anymore, because I'm not selling anything. And she's like, no, just take a break, regroup, redesign everything, and go ahead, keep trying. So I come to the conclusion that I want to keep trying. I have some ideas that I want to do, and you know, for my next, when I come back, I even my right now my collection, I put 30% off, and nobody buy anything. Like, it is crazy. I'm gonna show you what I have left. You guys gonna see, and I'm gonna tell you the number, and you guys gonna be like, wow. But yeah, that's the reality. And one of the things that I was thinking, and that came to my mind like crazy one night, it is the word consistency. You have to be consistent in what you do. And for me, maybe my business is failing because I always do one collection a year, pretty much. And you know, people can forget about you. People don't see you posting anything, they can forget. So I thought to myself, I'm gonna regroup, I'm gonna save money, I'm not gonna be doing what I was doing, just, you know, like buying little by little. I'm gonna save money, and I'm gonna start a new collection, blah blah blah. But keeping in mind that I don't want to have my bill behind. I don't want to leave my personal bills behind. And if I fail, okay, I fail, but I'm gonna be consistent. I want to put every month. I want to put a collection, even if it is like 3 soap, 3 candle, 4 candle, whatever. I want to be small collection, but I want to be consistency, and that's my advice to you. If you're going to the same thing with your small business, don't do like I did. Like, I do one collection a year. Just do small collection every month. That way you're consistent in your social media pages, and you're giving and you're reminding people like, I'm here, like, this is my small business, help me, like, you know, share my video, blah blah, like, I'm not dead. You know, my business is not dead, even though my business is almost in coma. But yeah, that is the advice that I'm gonna give you guys before I show you my number and what I have left. Be consistent, don't give up. For me right now, in my head, I picture myself walking through a dark road. I don't see where I'm going, but I just keep walking. And that is the best advice that I can give you. Keep walking, keep dreaming, keep working, and never give up. I'm not gonna give up. Even if I'm like, I have to go even to my doctor to treat my depression, and I've been treating my depression, but at the same time, this is my small business, what I create, it is my therapy for me. So now I'm gonna show you guys my numbers. So in 2022, you guys ready? In 2022, I invest in my small business $4,695 with 25 cents. The gross sales were $2,024 with 10 cents. I give a discount in 2022, and The discount is pretty much a loss for me, and it was $595 with 85 cents. And the net sale, or the money that I made, was $1,428 with 25 cents. So picture I invest, I'm gonna put the number, I invest $4,695 with 25 cents, and I only made in net sale $1,428 with 25 cents. That is a big loss. And 2023, when I did, my last collection, I put $4,366 with 83 cents. My gross sale was $2,062.95, and my gross profit pretty much was $1,517 with 28 cents. Yeah. Anybody who run a small business see this and like, man, like, why you keep doing that? Like, you've been losing a lot of money. Yes, I've been losing a lot of money, but I'm gonna be more smart. Maybe this time, I'm gonna be more consistency. I'm gonna be making small, every month I'm gonna be making small collection, and you guys do the same thing. Don't give up. These numbers are really hard to see when I went through everything, all the bills, all the receipts, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, I lost a lot of money, but it is what it is. I'm trying, guys. This is my third year. It's going to be my fourth year in November. Trying my small business, and it's been hard. It's been really hard in my pocket. It's been really hard in my heart. My mental health is being on the floor. But like I say, this is my therapy. My small business make me happy, and I want to keep doing. I want to keep trying new things, and I want to keep trying, make more YouTube video, make more TikTok, make more live on Facebook, maybe start doing live on TikTok if I get to 1,000 subscribers, I guess. But yeah, my biggest advice for you guys, if you go through the same thing, don't give up. Regroup, take a moment to relax, and I don't have help. If you can ask for help, do it. I don't have help. I'm by myself. I work in my full-time job every day pretty much, and I take that overtime money and I invest in my small business. I don't have a partner. I don't have a boyfriend who can say to me, I'll pay all the bills, you stay home and do this every day. I don't have that. I don't have that luxury. I don't have a wealthy family, or family they can say, I pay your bills and you stay home and do your business, for 1 year, 2 years, every day. Like you see, I don't have that either. I don't have the other people that I can see on YouTube. They have that when they start their business and they are successful now. And I don't have a beautiful face. I don't have a great body like I see on TikTok. I had to take this out of my chest. There's a guy that I see sometimes, and he's a beautiful guy. Like, he's a beautiful guy, and he only had one candle and one room spray, and he only had one fragrance, and he don't make candles. He just buy candles in bulk from a person like me that make candles, and he sell it. And I'm telling you, he has thousand. He sell like crazy. The same fragrance, the same candle, and just because he's selling himself, he's selling his look. He's selling, and most of the customers are women. His customers are women. I guess I see women advertising his candle with like a sexual thing in their, like a sexual thing in their mind, and it worked for him, and I'm happy for him. Sometimes I see his video like, and that's good. I'm not jealous. I'm just always happy for all the people's success, but I don't have a physical like macho man sell to offer to sell a, how you say that word? I'm not selling you a fantasy. He's selling a fantasy to women pretty much, and to guys, and it's working for him, and that's great. I'm selling to you my great product. That's the only thing I can do. I'm not beautiful. I'm not have a 6-pack or chest, whatever, like he has, and so for a person like me, it's more hard, because that is the reality right now in social media. You have a great body, you half naked, you're gonna sell. That is what it is. I don't have that, so I only have my great product. You guys try, and I know you're gonna love it. So, and another thing that I want to take out of my chest in this video is when you see a person that you know, a friend, family, co-worker, and you see them in their social media sharing, oh, I bought this candle from this big gas company who give big discount, and you have hundreds of candles upstairs and they don't support you. And I always say this, hold on. There's a phrase in Spanish that say that people that know you want you to be good, but not better than them. You know what I mean? That is a phrase in Spanish, and that is true. Some people, they know you, they want you to be good in your life, but they don't want you to be better than them. I had to take that out of my chest, because that is so true. But yeah, that is what is going on with my business. I'm not giving up. I'm going to show you guys what I have left. I have 30%. I'm reading a comment now on my YouTube channel. I still have 30%. Even with 30% off, I didn't even sell nothing. So I'm going to show you guys what I have. And this is all the soap that I have left. That is my Goxon there. That's my Goxon. This is all the soap that I have left. Like, look how many. This is the chakra soap. This is the baby soap, and other soap that I have left. And the good thing about if you have a small business, I'm gonna go now upstairs. If you have a small business, is the you can give the if you have a birthday party or something, I give my product to my family as a present. So they know if they invite me to a birthday or something, they're gonna get my product. This is my studio. I don't come here a lot anymore because it's hard to see everything. This is my zodiac sign candle, my zodiac sign candles, everything that I have left. And this is a Virgo and Leo. Is my mom. She bought pretty much all of them. And I even bought like molds to make those candles. Like, this is like teddy bear candles. And this is candle and wax melt. When the candle, out of breath. When the candle melt, you can use the wax to keep, you can keep reusing the wax. I have those, and I have like 4 other different one, yellow one, different fragrance. I made new candle. I mean, I redesigned the. Let me focus this. I redesigned my labels in my candle. I made concrete jar candles. I mean jars, and pretty much I've been giving this away to anybody in my family that have a birthday, because I'm not selling anything, so everything is 30% off in my website. This is even, I have rediffuser. I don't even open this because, let me show you really fast. So I didn't even sell one. Look how beautiful they are. Hold on, let me open this. See how beautiful they are. I don't even sell anything, no one. So this is the reality, you know. You invest, this is all money that I have here. This is all fragrance that I buy. Even I buy this stuff to give when somebody make an order. I give this for free. This is all container, you know, boxes. This is new wax that I'm gonna start trying. I have pen that I sell and that I give for free when somebody order something. But yeah, this is the reality when you don't sell anything. This is all money that is sitting here, and it's really hard. I even bought a lot of, you know, mold from my teddy bear and all the candles. And oh well, I don't come here a lot because it hurt a lot. So this is the reality of my business right now. You saw everything that I have left to sell. Everything is 30% off. If you want to support my business, go to www.royalloco5.com. I'm going to put it here, but yeah, this is my reality right now, guys, and it is really hard. But like I say, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep trying. And if you are going through the same situation that I'm going through, don't give up. Like, life can get messy, but if you have that voice if you have that voice behind you to say don't give up, it's because something great is gonna happen. And that is the inspiration that I take from, you know, like, I know it's gonna be, I know I'm gonna make it. I know I'm gonna make it. I know I'm not gonna be working for a big company anymore. I don't want it. I really know. I'm not happy, you know. When you're not happy, just go to a new path, you know. And people, when I say to people how much money I made in that factory, they're like, you crazy? You wanna get out of there, blah, blah, blah. I'm not happy. This is my happiness. My small business is my happiness. My small business is my therapy. And even if I make so much money in that factory, I'm not happy. I'm just using the money that I made there to support my small business and support my dreams. So this is it. This is the reality. And one advice that I'm gonna keep telling you guys is, if you're going through the same thing, don't give up. Keep fighting. So baby step, but keep fighting. So thank you to get to the end of this video. I hope you like it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Right now I have 805 people subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 or more. Subscribe to all my social media accounts: Facebook, Twitter, and now it's X, Instagram, TikTok, before they take it down, whatever, at Royal Loco. And thank you so much. I'm gonna keep doing more videos. I'm not gonna give up, and I'm gonna keep trying, guys. And thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for those people who share my video, who like my videos, who support my business buying a product from me. Thank you, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.